two very famous colleges in the history of First 15 rugby in New Zealand, Palmerton North Boys High and Nelson College. Regular participants in the Condor Sevens and involved in some enormous First 15 games. Bit of man love from Nelson College. You get the day and away, Richard Turner. Clock sticking, boys. Clock sticking. Underneath there. All's good. Two quality sides, Carlton on the sideline with us.
Yes, indeed, Ken. Nelson College come into this tournament with a lot of people backing them. They won the local club competition against the men down there quite easily too. Unfortunately, they don't get the opportunity for 1 and 2, but they do get opportunity to win the third. But Palmerton North boys, as you said, Ken, very proud.
They go wide straight away. Diamond, 1-on-1. Tried to take Whitwaller on the outside. Stevens. Nice ball. Now they go wide. Hunt. Little 2-on-1 out the right hand side and a nice little right foot step to change direction from Quentin Strange.
Yeah, lovely finish from Quentin Strange, but just bringing the ball to the defenders. Boy, Nelson drawing the defender, executing the good pass, and then Strange had the decision to make it. A player outside him, and as soon as he saw his defender drift off him, he put the right foot step on. Easily converted. Good start, Nelson College.
Well, that was actually created by Tipuhoro Stevens down the near side of the field. Now was the pass there from number 9, Quade Diamond, that released the backs there. A man on the outside. The sweeper has to go with the last man. That's an easy draw. Go yourself. Great start, Nelson College. Quentin Strange.
Well, took a bit of a knock from the initial kick-off that Quentin Strange really shrugged it off, and he will go and contest this one again.
Ball forward off. Grant. Difficult ball to take over his shoulder and going backwards.
Okay, guys, what's your name? Good morning. Crouch! Stay off from halfback. What's up, Peter Rogers? Stay off from. Touch! Set! Mind it.
Hunt. Saunders loader on the outside, misses him out. It's a Stevens. Right hand fend, two defenders. Back the way they came for Emlyn. Direct run from Emlyn on the 22. He's offloaded the tackle, it's a good one. Strange. Mitchell Hunt, he's a good player, Mitchell Hunt. Saunders loader.
Not held.
Emlyn. Stevens. Got left hand available. Put the ball back.
Yeah, nice work, Ferris. Saw the opportunity, got straight in hands on the ball. Now Palmerton North made a lot of it, but they're used to the ball.
That's where Muller initially went wide. Good defence, Saunders loader. Ferris. Still deep in their own half. Now they come to the edge. And for the first time they make an entry into the Nelson half. ball for a long time. Patient. Oh, then a very good direct run. Wertmuller, good footwork. Offloads in the tackle. Good support. Grant. Desperate tackle. 10 metres out. Great field position. Grant, the big left-hand fend and the powerful drive from the legs. 5 out. Numbers on the left. Yossi. Nice finish from Braden Yossi.
Yeah, good finish, good build up to Palmerton North. Wertmuller initially involved. He was the man that made the big inroads into Nelson College territory. He stayed patient. Eventually, under the benefit of advantage, there's the big step that Wertmuller into Nelson territory, had the Nelson College defensive system scrambling. And then here under advantage to Nelson up too quickly. Didn't need the advantage, Hucker in the corner.
I think the main word you said it, Ken, was patience from Palmerton North. Went side to side. Wertmuller made the initial break, and then he just had numbers coming up on the inside, and Benedict Grant, well, the captain, had a lot to say in that try.
Tough conversion, no good from the sidelines. Nelson College a 2-point advantage.
Hucker, long. Hunt. Comfortably to the edge. And a little return ball. You make it good metres down a narrow left side, Nelson. They've got to play it down.
Oh, the blower whistle, you're right, Ken, that'll stop the game, and they'll need that. Nelson stayed down after the contact, and yeah, the arms are out, he's gone.
Stevens. Hamlin. Strange. Try scorer. Left-hand fend and a nice offload. Strange. On the wraparound, Stevens. Stevens at the left hand available. Offloads the ball. Now Hunt goes to the line. A left foot step on a couple of defenders. And then a double pump. There a chance down the right side if they can free the ball. It's gone forward. Trying to be creative, but just not able to finish. But good footy from Nelson.
Yeah, very good footy. Almost a half chance created in the midfield for Nelson, but defended nicely. Palmerton North, a real wrestle this one. Just a 2-point advantage at the break for Nelson College.
Trying to hear your don't play around with the sideline, eh? So take contact. Remember when you hit contact, lose on momentum and dish it out the back. Make sure you come around, eh? Do I understand that? Okay. Just watch those little things, and when we get in the rut situation, eh, we're sort of giving it up a little bit. Right, so let's stay out of it. Okay, when they've got numbers there, just look up, you've got 3 people in front of you, dish it out the back and there's a gap somewhere else, eh? And the white, sitting there, big guys at the top.
We don't like once or twice that half, just make sure you get a ball.
Position, position. Hold that ball on defense, energy up, 8 points to you. We got this, mate. Believe, brothers, believe.
Away for Palmerton North boys. It's an uncontested win for Nelson. Stevens. That left hand available, but there was a good driving tackle. Drive Stevens back. Good work in defence from Liam Scott. He's playing before the line. Nelson. Hunt. Stevens. One takes the defender in and then out. Nice running from
Yes.
Tudor Stevens in the hole and a good read in defence from Moate. Strange with a nice right hand fend and a good finish. One missed tackle, try.
Yeah, good footballer. Quinton Strange. Tell you what, again, he was the one that got us going for Nelson. He's a real threat in the air as Quinton Strange got up, contested the kick-off. Well, Palmerton North secured possession for Nelson College, and multiple phases later, he gets to finish it all off.
Yeah, Quinton Strange's got a great skill set, hasn't he? As you said, Pod took a high kick from the restart in with two hands, so he got the ball initially for his team, and then he's got a bit of fitness about him, strength as well. He's got a good build. Just watch him here. Ball in the left hand, the big long lever puts out the right hand fend. Probably the worst tackle there for their whole defensive set for Palmerton North boys, but that's all Nelson needed.
He's a good defender too, Liam Scott. He put a good shot on not that long ago. Palmerston from inside their own quarter. Nice wet mother. Jeez, he's still on the touchline. Jeez, quick though, isn't he?
Oh, how about that, quick? And some good acceleration too, Whitmiller. Just put a foot on it. There it is. Not too far out, but out all the same.
Keep the gap positive, gap positive.
He's moving to the other side of the field now. Looking for an opportunity to get his hands on the ball as much as he can. Get his Palmerton North boys team back into this game.
Ball didn't go 5 on the throw. So Scott goes deep. So they come to the edge straight away, Palmerston North boys high. Scott. Muller gets the ball on Stevens, same time, and then wins the ball. Nice bit of footwork from Stevens. What a beautiful right hand fend. And then deals with the last defender. That's a very good try. Perfectly timed. Don't argue, and gets a try to goal.
And that's the key to the fend, Ken, is the timing. Poor Stevens got it spot on that occasion, but he did all the hard work at the breakdown too. Ken, look at him in there, doing the hard yards. Secured possession for himself and his team, and then there it is, timing, bang.
Well, he's been a physical presence out in the centre row, hasn't he, Te Pūhoro Stevens, and his coach spoke about it at half-time. Have a go at the ruck, they got too many to get out, but he won the ball, was strong enough to get over it, and then down that sideline, limited space, the right-hand fend and the speed to finish. Well done, Te Pūhoro Stevens.
Much bigger defender as well that he had to deal with. Nelson, 19-5, coming up 11 and a half. Still plenty of time. Hunt with a restart. Grant. Bit of hustle as well coming from Nelson College, for me, Kent, just the better side at the 50-50 contest. Already mentioned Strange. On that occasion was Tudor Stevens, just up there in that contesting the 50-50 opportunities, better than Palmerton North. It's a good mess, offloads in the tackle. Push that left side again, Moana. Nice ball out the back door. Grant, through the middle, Ben Grant. First 5'8" in the 15s. A great footwork, one-on-one, gets on the outside of Braden Yorset. And coasts it under the post. It's the beautiful right foot step on a tiring defender.
The waiting game. That's exactly what that was. Mitchell Hunt took the tap, took 1 or 2 steps backwards, waited for the Palmerton North boys' defensive line to come to him. He looked for the opportunity. He was signalling, calling runners, and then the opportunity came because it was you'll say that came out of the line for Palmerton North, and that was good enough for Mitchell Hunt.
It's all about the mismatch, and that's what Mitchell Hunt looked for. He saw the big number 7 right in front of him. A little hesitation was always going to happen with the stop and go.
Ball's gone forward off Strange. Mitchell Hunt and Mitchell Drummond were an exciting combination for Nelson College in recent years. Mitchell Drummond now very high profile young player coming through the Canterbury system, and is a boy with a big future. And Mitchell Hunt reminding us how good he is as well. Double pump of the football from Moana. Aggressive running from Osgood. And now down the outside, Muller, who's been a big threat. He's had limited opportunities, and Mitchell Hunt says that'll do it. Very happy to take a 26 points to 5 win. A comprehensive performance from Nelson.
Yeah, it was in the end for Nelson.